In this video, we're taking a look at camping and backpacking gear that's new, old, camper favorites, and sometimes not, in a series where I decide on the spot if I think this stuff is camp-worthy or crap. All right, welcome back, Lloyd Vogel. I got something in my teeth. One sec.
Embarrassing.
Of Garage Grown Gear. Thanks for coming back and hanging out with me.
Thanks for having me.
Yeah,
it's always fun.
Excited. Always fun to see what kind of camp-worthy or crap you're going to bring.
Yeah. It's a great thing is I don't know if you think it's going to be camp-worthy or crap either. Little, behind the scenes here, Dan has no idea what I'm bringing. I do just like show up with random items, and this is not some like orchestrated, thing.
Every once in a while, I might walk out and catch a glimpse of something, and I'm like, oh! But I do my best.
That's
okay.
Right. Are you ready for our first of 8 products that you'll be judging?
8. Oh, okay. Yes, I am ready.
Great. Okay, first one, a brand new one to Garage Grown Gear. It's from a company called No Normal Coffee. And, over the last however many years, like instant coffee within the ultralight scene has kind of been the main thing. Some like single serve pour overs, but No Normal is doing a new take on how to do coffee on trail. And it is condensed in a tube coffee paste.
Does it double as toothpaste?
You could.
Wow. So what do you do with it?
Okay, so the idea being that it has 20 servings of coffee in this little tube. So you can, bring the entire tube, or you can like repackage it in a smaller container. But you can just like put it on your finger and and eat it. You could spread it on toast. You could put it in water and stir it, and it'll turn into like a coffee that
we gotta try that.
But
we're gonna do that. We gotta do that.
If you want to get real buzzy, you can just squeeze it. It kind of looks like motor oil, but it and you can just like. Well, here, let's go. And
first of all, get a shot of that.
If you need like a kick in the teeth to get yourself going on the day, that'll do it.
Whoa. Oh.
So you can brush your teeth with it, Dan, but
ow.
A pretty intense experience.
Wow.
Yeah. It gets you buzzing like pretty quick. Sure. I think I'm just gonna squeeze some in here.
Okay.
We're gonna see. This is science right here.
I got a lot of things running through my head right now of what that looks like.
I feel like we need a little bit more, maybe.
Why isn't it? That looks like a solid cup right there, huh?
That does look like a solid.
There's only 6 ounces of water.
Okay.
Man, that's really hard to hold on. It doesn't have that acidic taste like I thought it was going to have.
Okay. All right, I'm going for the other side.
Yeah, it's not bad. It's not great.
That's coffee.
But it doesn't, what I mean? There's no acidity in there. Yeah, that's interesting. I can totally see that. Now I'm leaning towards like, okay. I think it's probably camp-worthy. I'm going to guess that's going to be expensive. If I had to guess, I'm going to say like $20.
$20 on the dot.
Is it really? Yeah.
Yep.
I mean, a thing of coffee like that. Yeah.
Yeah. Highly condensed. Yep. 20 cups of coffee from it. Yeah.
Okay.
All right, Dan. I brought you some other forms of pillows throughout the videos, but I've got a new one here from Big Sky International. It's the Dream Nation inflatable pillow, and this is one that I recently took on the Centennial Trail and really enjoyed it. But I'm going to inflate it for you so that you can do some judgment on it.
Wow, should hike with me more often. You can inflate all my pillows.
That's what you're like Sherpa.
Yeah,
is a
Lloyd.
Things that I like about this, it has the built-in baffling, which gives a little bit more shape and structure. And one thing I really love about, so this pillow can come with a like a fabric outside, but I really love just the bare pillow, especially for warmer nights when it's like a little like hot and I don't want to have like a hot fabric next to my face. Okay. I like having something that's a little bit cooler, and this does a great job of it. And I don't like having another like the fabric that goes around it is fine, but I can just put it inside a fleece if I want something that's a little bit more comfortable. Yeah.
Do you find that sticky?
I don't. And when you put your head in the middle, it like kind of forms around your head, which is nice.
How much does this weigh?
It's very light. Let me check it. Yeah. It's just an ounce and a half.
No, for an air pillow, this is cool. I like this. And the tiny pack down, it makes a difference as well.
Yeah.
Yeah, totally Campworthy. They've been pretty good on making other cool products too, Big Sky. So I'm going to guess $15. Don't say more.
$32.95.
What? Are you, like $32? Like actually $32?
Actually $32.
Yeah, no.
He's not doing it. No.
Get out of here. Are you kidding me? $32. Oh my gosh. Just inflate a Ziploc bag, people.
Best selling product on Garage Ground Gear.
Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Oh, man.
And it has been for the entirety of this year. This is an Atotech Bear Bag.
I thought I was thinking Ursack.
It is a slightly lighter version of an Ursack.
Whoa!
Yeah.
This is light.
Yeah. And it is, so they have 3 different sizes, a 9-liter, a 14-liter, and a 20-liter. And they're all just made out of 6-ounce Dyneema. But the 14-liter version is the only one that is the Grizzly Bear certified. But it's Grizzly Bear certified.
This is Grizzly certified.
I watched the video. It's pretty fun. I mean, I don't know. Like, I kind of thought that in those videos, like the bear would kind of like passively go at it. Nope.
It's going to be expensive. Small company, going to be expensive.
Bear bags are very expensive in general.
Oh, he threw the very in there.
I threw a very.
Gosh. Okay, I'm going to say $250.
Ooh, not that much. $154.
Okay, I went very.
You went very. That's my fault. I misled you.
Yeah. I was like, well,
Yeah. I mean, the thing is that so much of this is just fabric cost.
Well, I would love to see a rodent-proof version somehow, like a proof, not resistant.
Sure, not
proof.
resistant.
That would fly off the shelves like crazy too.
Yep.
Yeah, this is cool. Love it. Awesome. Did you know that George Washington has been on the dollar bill since 1869? Okay, so that was a completely useless fact about a dollar, but this is a super useful fact about the dollar. Onyx Backcountry, the navigation app, is only $1 right now. You'll be able to search trails, plan hikes, locate campsites, and navigate. For $3, you'll get full access to their best mapping features. You just upgrade to the Elite membership, where you'll get Elite-only features, including private land boundaries and landowner names, recent imagery where you can see if there's snow on the ground where you're headed out in the backcountry, and exclusive outdoor discounts like my backpacking class, Couch to Confidence, for 30% off. Just saying. And if you're a biker, a climber, or a skier, they've even included a ton of features for you as well. So, buying Onyx is one of the best ways to support this channel. If you check out with them, please put my name in the checkout survey as how you found them. That's how they track me, by the way. So it's actually a really big deal, and it makes a big difference for this channel. So do not miss out on this deal, because I was told it is not going to last long. And thank you to Onyx for sponsoring this video.
It's always fun to be able to bring you with some new meals.
Oh,
I feel like with meals in particular, it's like you don't always want to go to the same restaurant over and over, and particularly when I'm on trail, I like to have kind of like a diversity of different meals. And I definitely brought this more for myself than I brought it for you.
I can totally tell. Look at these flavors.
As a vegetarian, it can be a challenge to be able to find dehydrated meals that both have high calorie and high protein counts. And these from Namaste they're a Minnesota-based company, which is fun because we're based in Minneapolis.
Okay, that's cool. Yeah.
They're all Indian-inspired meals, from coconut chickpea curry to a tikka masala. And
what's the least Indian flavored food? Because it's not my jam.
It's not your jam.
Because I want to give it an honest take.
I think the coconut chickpea curry, maybe of the 3.
Okay, all right.
I don't know. We'll give them a go.
Okay. All right.
Maybe I'll try these along with you. To add a vegetarian perspective onto it a little bit.
Yeah.
I don't know if there's any cilantro in here.
No, I don't see any so far.
I'll do a thorough investigation beforehand.
Yeah, no, I think you're good. I think they're cilantro free. This is great. The packaging, I thought Space Camp.
Yeah, that is kind of what it looks like.
I was like, wow, where are we going? We're flying to the moon, people.
It feels like ice cream sandwich bars.
Yes, yeah. That's what I thought as soon as I saw this.
No, this is what small batch meals looks like.
Oh, look, Cork Ball. Yeah. These are cool.
Both of us, as everyone is aging slowly over time. And I imagine maybe backpacking. I know you came into backpacking a little bit later in life.
Yeah, I was 36, I think, 35, something like that. Yeah.
But as you get a little bit older, the need to be able to kind of take care of yourself on trail feels like a increasingly important thing. And cork balls, I think within the last couple of years have really just like come in as a very like light, very durable. I think they've got like the right kind of give for being able to massage both like, I mean, feet health, I think is really important, but also like, I don't know, sometimes my shoulders are just get really crampy and I need something to be able to kind of work that out. And a cork ball.
I'm going to say I'm really hoping this is cheap. $9.
$14. But they have it come in a couple different sizes. They have some like little like 3-packs. They have some like much smaller ones. This is like the 2-inch one, but
I feel like you can buy that at a craft store. Just saying.
I've got a new sleeping pad here for you. It's not new, but it's new to Garage Grown. REI had an exclusive on it for a while, but they just allowed other people to start selling it. Have you heard of the Neoloft?
Yes. I think I've got one, but it's still in the package. Like I haven't even opened it up yet.
Okay. So what I will say about this is that I can hear people going, well, that's not very ultralight. Okay, fair. But I think the potential like comfort to weight ratio on the Neoloft is like pretty incredible. So,
really?
Yeah. Like look at packed size. Like, but
did you see the picture of that thing?
It's beefy.
That is nice.
When you see it inflated, it's 4.5 inches thick.
Wow.
Which is wild. Considering
that's not terrible.
It's not. It's it's under 2 pounds for the
30 ounces
for the regular size. Yeah.
Okay.
Did you just hold that up and go, probably like 30, 29?
I did.
Yes.
30 points.
Is that 850 grams? Okay, so I know you love watching me inflate things, so here we go.
Roll a timer, folks. That weight was with the pump set.
Don't even show me that.
Like 6 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Last one. There it is. Yeah. Woo. Love it.
All right.
You take a break?
Give me a couple minutes there. That is under 2 pounds and it can like barely fit on this table. It's all right. This is ooh, wow, nice. All right, Dan. What do you think?
Nice. That's really cozy.
Comfortable?
Yeah, get that cork ball.
Yeah, here you go.
Thank you.
Where? Like upper back?
Oh, there it is. All right, now it's getting weird. Take the cork ball away. Yeah, this is nice. I like this a lot.
Yeah.
What's the R value?
4.7.
4.7, really?
Yeah.
Oh, man, this is super nice. I like this a lot. Yeah, Campworthy, 100%. I'm going to guess it's got to be 200, 225.
That's last one was closer. 239.
Awesome. Love it. Campworthy. Buy it. Just do it. Don't be dumb. You'll sleep super good.
Yeah.
This is great.
I got 2 more products for you. This one I think is cool and quirky and interesting. I don't know if it's going to be your vibe. Or more like, I don't know if it'll be your backpacking style. But
it's a poncho. Oh, sorry.
Well, that was a good guess.
Was a good guess.
Yeah, it's a poncho. It's a hoodie pack cover by a company called Lighheart Gear.
Oh yeah, no, those are cool.
Which
those have been around forever.
They have been. I think they're pretty brilliant. Fits over your head, snaps on.
Oh yeah, that's
unique.
I don't know if I've seen one like that.
In the back, it's got a pretty wide.
Yeah,
thing that can fit on over your pack as well.
Yeah.
So it won't cover your entire front.
Yes.
But it will cover enough so that you're not going to get soaking wet, and it'll cover the majority of what you actually need
to keep dry. Yeah.
You're not going to win any fashion awards here.
No,
but
definitely not.
Yeah. But
there should be a Superman logo on the back of that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Super hiker.
Yeah.
But like the bottom part of it is nice and elastic so that it can fit around the bottom of your pack. It also has snaps so that you can fix it behind your back so that it doesn't just get snagged on a bunch of stuff.
You can wear it without a pack shirt too, I'm sure.
Yeah, you could.
Yeah. No, this is great. I love this side. This is totally camp-worthy. I hope it's decently priced. I'm going to guess. Can I guess?
Yeah.
Oh, here we go. $59.
Pretty close. 65.
Oh, yeah.
Made in USA.
Yeah, good job.
One of our few
on the price. One of the few on this list that actually nailed it.
Good job, Lighheart Gear. Cool. Okay, Dan. I got one more for you.
Okay.
So it's kind of a bigger one. You're familiar with the brand. This is Hyperllight.
Hyperllight, yep.
I got this quilt when it first came out and was pretty excited about it because it is a 1,000 fill quilt.
Oh, wow.
With a 7D fabric, which is kind of the ideal combination.
Okay.
7D, I feel like as a fabric is incredibly light. It's still keeps your down in there.
Yep. It's borderline. It's at the point of no return.
Yeah. If you get too much of a thinner denier than that, I think you start having some concerns about it being too breathable.
Yes.
Whereas, so this is their 20 degree, and I typically have a high level of skepticism around 1,000 fill anything.
Okay. Because
1,000 fill is kind of this often unattainable things. A lot of things say that they're 1,000 fill, when in reality they're not. But I know the testing process that they go through with IDFL on their down, and have a high degree of confidence that
ethical.
That it's the down that they say it is.
Okay.
Yeah.
No, this is nice. Yeah, very nice. 1,000 fill down. It's going to be really expensive, astronomically expensive. It's Hyperllight, so it's going to be additionally expensive on top of that. My guess is it's going to be somewhere between $700 and $800.
Wow. Dan, I wouldn't say I love it when you're wrong.
Really?
Yeah, it's $4.99.
Wow, Hyperllight. Oh man, I was like that's gotta be ridiculous.
Yeah,
$500. Okay.
Yeah. And this is 14 ounces, so under a pound. So I think that is
ounces. Yeah, that's light. I'm not gonna lie.
It's light. It's not
it's reasonably priced for what it is.
$500 I would say is on the upper end, but it's pretty hard. Quilts and sleeping bags just cost a lot of money.
They do.
Down is expensive, especially now. It's just kind of what it is.
Yeah. So. No, this is great. Campworthy. I like it a lot.
Cool, Dan. Should we try out the Namaste meals?
Yes, let's do it.
All right, Dan, which meal did we choose to try out?
We chose the coconut chickpea curry with rice because it was the least Indian flavored, according to
these
Indian flavor expert here.
This Midwestern Wisconsin palate that we're dealing with here.
Yeah.
So for veggies like me, it can be hard to find good tasting caloric meals. So we'll see what we got here.
Ooh, that smells good. Really good.
It does smell very good.
This smells real good.
Okay.
Ooh, look at all that corn up there. Ooh.
Just watching you eat.
I need another bite just to verify.
I see some chickpeas in there.
Yeah. Oh, those are chickpeas.
Yep.
I thought it was corn. That's why I was looking at that face. I was like, something's wrong with that corn. I thought it was corn. I mean, I suppose the name chickpea probably.
Yeah, when you said corn, I was like, I don't think there's corn in
It
here.
looks like corn. Look, that looks like corn to me. Oh, I'm going to hear about it in the comments. It's not bad. This is not my jam.
Yeah.
But this is not bad.
All right, Dan, what do you think for costs on these?
$20 a meal.
$15.
Okay.
$15
I was guessing
serving.
high because I just don't know this type of meal. But that's actually not. That's honestly, that's a pretty good price.
Yeah.
Yeah. 670 calories. Yeah, it's great. Campworthy. Good job, you guys. Yeah. Not my jam necessarily, but yeah. For the vegans out there.
Nice for those vegans. I'm a vegetarian. I'm not a vegan.
You're not a vegan?
I'm not a
You're a vegan.
No.
Are you a vega vegan?
I don't know what that is.
Me neither.
What a great note to end on.
Made it up. All right. Where can we find you?
GarageGrownGear.com.
Garage grown deers. I just said garage grown. Do you have deers in your garage that are being grown? Please don't. That's not the website. Anyway, GarageGrownGear.com. We'll see you on the next one.